isn't one of the funnest things, or one of the funnest things for me as a content creator, getting to search the YouTube music library or audio library and finding stuff that I would never expect.
I would think it's when we're backstage and I'm over here dancing to the wish.
Yes, I love that. And there's sometimes that I'm like, you really need to create a remix of this so that you can hear all 6 minutes of that song, because you're only hearing the first 30 seconds
of it. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yes. Well, everyone, please welcome yourselves to Yawn Readings. That's yes or no questions. I have with me Hershe the Shadow Reader, who is only 7 subscribers away from 200. I think we need to see if we can get her. I'd like to shoot for 225. I don't think that's too much to ask.
No pressure. Shit.
No pressure. I mean, you know, let's face it. Let's face it. The best chatters know how to make their own decisions.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Her link and Thomas's Tarot Your Way, who is only 12 away from 300, I believe. Both of their links are below. And I have also pinned them to the top of the chat. So I do have their channels up to where I will be checking periodically. I am Tarot Stash. Thank you for subscribing. And let's see. Do all the UB2B things? UB2B.
Help it. You know, ooh, yeah, don't hit them YouTubey things.
Yes. Do all the YouTubey things. This is not simulcasting, so
Nope.
So there you go. So you come here, show your love by going over and subscribing to Hershe the Shadow Reader and Tarot Your Way. Please be aware that anything that we say today is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance, really. And you all are the best chatters, and thank you for being here. So, but yeah, Hershe, how are you?
I am phenomenal. You know, that is my favorite word this year. Phenomenal. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thomas, how are you?
I'm doing great. A little chilly for Houston, but we'll be sub-freezing on Monday, so better to gradually get me ready for it than just freeze me outright.
Yes, I was actually wearing a hat earlier today because I was just like, ooh, my horns are cold. It's just like, man, oh man. So I'm going to say hi to a few people. Hershe the Shadow Reader is here. And Hershe the Shadow Reader is, let's see. We still only need 7 subscribers to get her to 200. Joyful Journey is here. Hello. Donna O'Brien. Hi.
Hello.
Roxy is here. Hello. New Shelley. Jacob is here. Hi, Jacob. Looking forward to your event in February. He is Eclectic Life is here. Hello. And Donna, I have your question. We'll see what we can do. Stacey Mae, Catitude Crafters Retreat is here. Hi, Stacey Mae. Oh, and Joyful Journey is already subscribed.
Yay.
So,
thank you.
Thank you.
Terry at Holding Your Space is here. And Terry is hosting me on her channel on Monday. We're doing historical mediumship on Monday.
Nice.
So,
nice.
Spiritual Rain is here.
Hello.
Good to see you. Oh, Joyful, I am so sorry. Lost their job today. Aw. I'm so sorry. All right. Stacy, if you want to narrow it down, that's cool. And Lady Silver is here. Good to see you.
Silver.
And okay, got that. Pia's, I got yours. Hello, good to see you. Happy Friday. So that must be from Tennessee. Mars 54 is here.
Hello.
And okay, so Hershe, explain to everyone how these yes/no readings go.
Okay, sure. So I was a few years ago. I've told this story before, but a few years ago, I was watching one of my favorite readers, and she was doing this thing called yawns, and I didn't understand what it was. So I was in the chat and I said, "What is it?" And she said, "Yes or no." And what she did, and what I do is very similar, only I don't think she invented it either, but I can tell you that I think that was the first time I'd ever heard the word yawn. So I kind of stole the word and I brought it here. And I said, Gerald, let's do it. So basically what it is it's yes or no. Pretty simple. It's not a read, so it's yes or no questions. And it's the concept of one or two questions that can be easily answered with a yes or no answer. Not from us, from the cards, and from our guides and the universe. It's up to you to choose to take the information and apply it into your decision that you ultimately make.
Yes. So that goes back to that idea for entertainment purposes only. So it's
Absolutely.
great to have this as a yes or no question is the best way to do it.
Yes.
And sometimes we can get more information. So we will try to do as many readings as we can in the hour that we have with you. I do want to say hello to Michelle Marie, and I am imagining Jonathan's also watching Astrological Tarot.
Hello.
So we'll put this up. So readings are for entertainment purposes only. No readings on politics, finances, health, or third party. Post your questions all in caps. It's best if they are a yes, no, because these are, wait a minute. These are yawn readings, not yawn. So I don't know if Jamie's watching, so I cannot use the tiny hands. So I know, Lady Silver, I'm trying to stick to 1 hour, because if not, we could be here for 2 or 3 hours. So Linda, I have your question. Spiritual Rain, I have your question. So who I have right now is I have Donna O'Brien, Joyful Journey, Stacey Mae, Pia's Eclectic Life, Lady Silver, and Linda, and Spiritual Rain. And yes, Stacey, I did get both of your questions, so we'll go with the second one. And again, for entertainment purposes only. No, you're fine. You're fine. We got it. So, but oh, and Jonathan says hi.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, John.
So, meanwhile, everybody should be over there liking and subscribing to Hershe, the Shadow Reader, who we need to get her to, 200 subscribers.
Well, I was just nervous because I just knew you were going to say that 225 again, and I'm over here sweating bullets. Bullets.
Okay. Okay. Oh, here you go. FIPO. For entertainment purposes only. I like that. FIPO. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Froxy, I have your question. And there's Hershe's link. So
Thank you.
I have your question.
What was that?
I'm trying to get in so I can chat, because I'm broadcasting over my phone, and if I put my comments in the chat, I can't see two lovely people on the screen.
Oh, you're still on. I gotcha. Okay.
All right. At this point, because we've got 7 questions, I'm going to pause the questions so that we can get through as many as we can. And if we open it up, we can. Dee, I've got your question, and Froxy Roxy has subscribed, Hershe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, and Linda is here.
Hello.
And again, these questions are taken in random order, and that random is picked by yours truly. So, oh, and by the way, all 3 of us do private readings. If you would like something more in depth, please contact us via the links below. So,
absolutely.
Because I had my channelversary this week, two people won a reading, and so those are scheduled for next week. So I'm looking forward to that.
Nice.
And Froxy Roxy said, "Hi Thomas, I'll check out your channel and subscribe too." So
sweet.
So there you go. Thomas, that's a really fancy schmancy, neck holder thing there, so that you can multitask and do all sorts of things.
It's a carriage for my phone, so I can be hands-free.
Love it. Thank you, Dee, for subscribing. And Rain also included your link, Thomas. So thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right.
Gerald, you have the best chatters ever.
Yes, we do, don't we? I should come up with some sort of a thing where I can put in, I could make best chatters link or something like that. A random video to play. So, all right. All right. We have Donna. My husband has been very sick for over some months. Do you see him getting better? And if not, do you see me getting life insurance? We're going to, because the first part of that, again, Donna, for entertainment purposes only, we're going to look at that. Do you see him getting better?
Okay, so in the long run, I got an emphatic yes. When I get an emphatic yes, I turn to the other decks that will tie it together for me. So I got that there will be, with the emphatic yes, I did get the situation will improve, but it's going to take some time is what I got.
Okay. Thomas, are you ready?
I am. I got 3 indefinites. I got not the right time, let go, and get more information. So I would say that's probably aligning with my not wanting to do medical outcome.
I got a for sure. So he is he is getting better. And again, I am not a doctor. I got the page of the Page of Swords, which is going to suggest the need for him to be able to do some things differently. He may be having to find some different advice, explore different options, think about things differently, and but that's a beginning. That's the beginning of the process. So Donna said yes. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Thank you, Donna. So And laughter is very good. Yes.
It's wonderful.
I think it's one of those things that will certainly change the vibration.
Oh,
So,
it almost always starts a healing process instantly in most cases.
yep. Joyful Journey is up next. And they said, I lost my job today. Will I get a new job in the next month? So, and again, entertainment purposes, you got this.
Okay. So I got a no, but it's a soft no. I got no, choose a new direction, and in a year from now, you will hear of why this might not work out for you. It just could be the universe way of saying that there's definitely something else for you, but as of right now, I think that you're gonna get a soft no, but it's only because it's not ultimately meant for you, is what I think I understand.
Okay.
I got let go, unlikely, and a hard no. So maybe it's the timing of a month. It's going to take longer, maybe. Or maybe you get a job tomorrow. You put it out on the grapevine and you have one before then.
Are you finished, Thomas?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Okay. I got a you wish, which is never, that's a bit harsh. And very doubtful, and signs point to yes is my third card. So what I did pull the Page of Swords, which says, again, this is the Page of Swords. So Joyful, you may have to be taking some classes in order to work on that new job aspect of it. I think that's an important thing to keep in mind. I am feeling that it's important to know what resources are available to help you locate a new job. That's how I really feel about this night, or this Page of Swords. Ask people for help. Get out there and talk with them. See what's available. So,
Chain says, shake the 8-ball.
Yeah. And Jane the Seeker's here. Leah, I did get your question. It's sort of political. We'll see if we have time to do it, since it was late. I do have it though. I started. So okay, because I'm not sure everybody. The politics. Pia's eclectic life. Will the new hire be a good fit?
Ooh, I got an emphatic yes. This is a sign, and trust your intuition.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And let's see. Not the right time. There's only 13 cards in my deck, so. And this is the sign. And listen to your intuition. But if he is, he might stay the distance, because we have the 7 of Pentacles. So he maybe a slow start, but he's got tenacity.
I got no, it's not possible. Will the new hire be a good fit? Pia says she starts February 19th, and I got the tower to go along with that. I think, and again, for entertainment purposes only, I'm just like going. I'm wondering if they're yeah, the job as described to her is not exactly what they had in mind, or their skill set's not there. So yeah, sorry about that, Pia. That's not good. And yes, there is a question from Silver. Tom, why aren't you wearing your Frank Sinatra tilted hat?
My with this cold weather, my thermostat kicked in, and I was hot flashing earlier.
Okay. Thomas is channeling hot flashes. And Pia said, that's okay. Thank you. Scorpio Mama is here. And I did see a couple of other people pop in. Laura Hammond Davis is here. And I did also see you getting, Joyful, you getting some nice advice from Michelle Marie. So there we go. So, and I can't wear my hats. I can't wear my hats when I hot flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I wish I didn't have hair when I have a hot flash.
There you go. And Jane the Seeker said the cat ate it.
Perfect. Perfect. It's better than the dog.
No, but I did have my the cards explode onto the floor, so that's what I'm doing. Leaning down, trying to
Oh my
have
gosh.
the 8 pick up.
Do you need me to distract people?
Oh no, I can just do this.
Well, okay. There you go. We could talk about him while he's gone. And then Thomas said, can you believe that? Can you believe that? Let's see how many subscribers Thomas has. Thomas has 289, and
You know.
Hershe is at 194, so we're only 6 off. So there we go. And Leah said, I lost half my hair by choice. Woo!
Man.
Or Andy is using the hat as a bed.
Oh, usually, always she is. She is
There you
a obnoxious little kitty sometimes.
Oh, and by the way, Jane the Seeker will be reading with me and Nancy on Monday morning. So looking forward to that. And we got to get Hershe more. Yes. So, all right. Oh, look, Heather is here. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
So, Lady Silver is next. Will my plans for March work out better than I expect?
Okay, so you need to get some more information that there's something that needs to be let go of, because I got let go in reverse and I got this as a sign. So I would say that chances are it's going to happen, but I would think that something needs to be researched, or if it's a family thing, maybe conversations need to be had, but it does look like it's going to happen. It does look like you've got a positive sign for it to be pushed forward.
Okay. What do you have, Thomas?
No need to worry. Reconsider. and you're going the right direction. So no need to worry, and you're going the right direction. Leans to a positive. And the tarot card, 10 of Cups, happy family. So I would say that you are delighted about the outcome.
Okay. And Silver, what I had for you, and by the way, Silver was having their first coffees. So, Silver, what I got for you is cannot predict now. And then I'm like, really? Are you sure? And it's like, make your own luck. So
I like that answer.
yeah, and Silver, I actually think what I pulled a couple of tarot cards. Is I pulled the Empress. Talk about making your own luck and making things come to fruition. And as Thomas got, I also got the 10 of Cups. It feels like it's a very satisfactory outcome, whatever it is. So I hope that gives you some insight. I wish it, well, I don't wish it was clear. It was clear. So I'll calm down. So, and thank you, Silver, for being here. How's that coffee? Because,
wonderful.
Here you go. And Heather's like going, are you ready for tomorrow, Gerald? Because if y'all don't know about this, tomorrow is this the semifinals or the finals?
Well, for round 1, yes, it's the finals. Yes.
Okay. The finals of round 1 of Tarot Scavenger Hunt on Hershe's channel. So make sure you subscribe. And Heather is I'm losing to Heather tomorrow. So
we do not know that. Do not speak that into existence. Stop it. There's no fork or none of that.
Yes. Oh, I know. Oh, and Jane said, OMG, so much fun. Oh, look, and Heather is pulling their decks out as we speak.
I'm telling you, she is memorizing things. It's Heather that inspired me to go so deep with these prompts.
So it's Heather's fault then.
Absolutely. She let me know how deep she was into her deck, so I dove even deeper into mine.
I am superficial. I'm not going to go that deep.
It's going to be fun.
Oh my gosh. And yes, we are going to have fun. So, and Jane the Seeker got a couple of new decks that we'll talk about. Oh, and where was it? Oh, and Lady Silver, good coffee. 1/3 decaf, 1/3 Hawaii, 1/3 coconut.
Hey, Gerald, can I right here on Froxy Roxy's comment that she just put up, or that they just put up? So what I have found out is sometimes when links are dropped in chats, you can subscribe, but if you don't hit the all button, like it will unsubscribe you sometimes. The algorithm might kick you back out. I've seen it go both ways, but I've done it through chats. And as long as I made sure I got the all, like I went and hit the all, not just subscribed, I hit the all notification, I never got kicked back out again. So I don't know if that makes a difference to the algorithm, but I have known it to kick the algorithm back out if you subscribe through some kind of chat link or something. So I don't know if that's what she's talking about or what they're talking about, but if you hit
it's one of the reasons that that's one of the reasons I'm sure to place the links in the description.
Good.
So okay. And Silver said, thank you so much, guys. Tried to get more info on phone. We'll have to in person. And would it be blasphemous to intermingle decks? Never. There you go. Okay, Stacey. It's a bit of a serious question. Stacey asked, will my partner be passing and in what time frame? Stacey also said after that something similar to, will I make it through this time period in my life? So, and again, for entertainment purposes only, Stacey. It's a lot.
All right. So I'm going to take either middle or last on this one. I'm listening.
Well, Stacey, we all pass. Eminently, it says unlikely. Not the right time. And no need to worry. And for she's the Queen of Wands, so she got this.
Okay.
That's what I have, Gerald.
Okay. So I got I don't know. And I was pulling another card, and where Thomas said, everyone dies. And then I got, of course, everyone dies. And then thinking about in the near future, I got no. So, and to support that, Stacey, I got 2 tarot cards for you. I have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card of figuring out a way, structures and rules so that there's an understanding for spiritual awakening. I'm also wondering if there is a new protocol to be able to offer assistance. Again, this is a talk to your healthcare professionals. I'm wondering if there might be something available. I am also getting, Stacey, the Ace of Cups. And the way this cup is the person is holding this cup at their heart chakra, and they're holding that energy there and allowing it to build. I would say it's a very important time for you, Stacey, to remember to hold yourself and to care for yourself, because you're not able to help anybody if your cup is empty. So, and a lot of love in the chat for you, Stacey. Beautiful love. Thank you. So,
ultimately, questions like this, because of my job, what I do in the spiritual world, I deal a lot with these kind of situations, right? So I kind of went all the way around the mulberry bush for you, right? So I went to my first set of teams, and I asked first, was there personal gain to this question? I got a yes. So it's at that point I have to understand why would this question then at that point be refused? Why would there be personal gain here, right? So I looked at the situation itself to see what the next time frame looked like, the next overall energy, right? What I got is that in the very near future, you're going to see a sign and you're going to know that it's time. Ultimately, does that mean that it's for preparations? I think ultimately yes, but I was actually refused a direct answer due to self-gain in your question. But anytime you want to talk about this, all you got to do is reach out. We can talk one-on-one in a private situation, environment, and maybe we can help you differently. Ultimately, it's for entertainment purposes only, but for right now, I am unable to give you a direct answer because they feel there's personal gain to this. But there is definitely something coming in the very near future that you will be given a sign about.
there's a lot to this question. And
There's a
Stacey,
lot. And
yeah.
and if you want to reach out, absolutely reach out. All of my information is available on my channel.
Yeah. And I think it's one of those things that, reaching out can be very helpful because it can be very insightful, especially because I sometimes find it challenging to articulate the depth of the question.
And I kind of thought, and they thought you were going to say that too. And that's why they had me spend the coin. No, there's way more to personal gain than what you probably even understand, sweetheart. So I'm literally not saying this in a negative way, but what I'm saying is that for them to say that there's personal gain, it's probably because we are live right now. It could be literally the only reason they're denying me access to that. But, if you want to reach out, just reach out.
Peace and not finance. Yeah. I know there's a depth to this, Stacey. So
there's layers to this, honey, and we can deep dive it all you want to. I just can't do it right now.
Yeah. Okay. Questions are closed. I have Linda, Spiritual Rain, and Froxy Roxy. And are the next ones.
Okay.
So, it would help if I actually put Linda up there to see if, so that Linda could be there. Linda, are you here? Because don't make me pull out that phone. So,
I'm trying to get the names down as we do them so I can send you some.
I understand. Yes, and Linda is here. And yes, Laura, you can definitely mix decks and cards, and it adds layers and layers and layers. Right now, I'm using 2 different decks. So, and let me check something for. Okay, so Linda, will my health improve this year? And she is in the chat. And Stacey, Hershe's email address is in the description. So there's that.
So Linda, first of the 3 cards is Let Go. The second says Unlikely. And the third is Not the Right Time. So it may be a road to recovery, and our tarot card is the 7 of Cups. So there are there are a lot of choices to make. So choose your healthcare team wisely, and explore modalities.
Okay, so ultimately I didn't get an emphatic yes or no. What I got is that you're going in a new direction in the next few months. I asked what exactly are they, what are they trying to get at? And apparently there is something that needs to be stopped. Like, you need to stop worrying about it, and you need to maybe turn it over to somebody else, your higher power, your God, your Jesus, your Buddha, whatever it is that you have your faith in, your higher power and belief system in. Ultimately, I think you need to give up something, but I think that something for you is definitely going in a different direction in the next few months. And I do believe it's positive, but you really need to trust in yourself, trust in your health plan, your care, and the team that you are creating. And that's what I got for you.
Okay, Linda, I got perhaps next time. And then I went, really? Okay. And then I got, I don't know. And then I got sorry, not today, which is telling me, Linda, it won't improve if you keep doing what you're doing. So see, follow the follow your health care provider, their details. I think there's some disappointment that's going on, the Five of Cups with everything, and that's very, very stressful. I also find I pulled the Queen of Swords, which is the go get 'em card. Sort of, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure that this is different.
So, and Linda, I just want to say that when there's a decline in health, there's definitely a discovery mode of what you can do and how things have to evolve to get even routine daily care tasks done. I've had declining health for the last 5 years, and there are 20 ways of creative problem solving in every opportunity and frustration that arrives.
Okay. All right. Linda, Linda said, totally understand. Thank you all. Okay. And Spiritual Rain is here. And Froxy Roxy, KK, and then D. And then Leah. So Rain is the plan I made in my best interest. And I did see Rain here recently.
Well, I'm sure you didn't create the plan not in your best interest. First card is listen to your intuition. The next one, this is the sign. And you're going the right direction. So let's see what our tarot card has for us. Knight of Cups. So hopefully this is the night that doesn't smell like the page with the fish in his cup. This is a truly romantic page, and not literally a person, but maybe it fills your sense of passion. So whatever it is you've set up, hopefully it rejuvenates you.
Oh, okay, Spiritual Rain. So first and foremost, I asked the team for the answer to the written question, and I got a soft yes. So I asked them, why soft? This is kind of like a big deal, right? So what I got was, like I said, I got a soft yes. You're going in the right direction, and this is a sign. But then I got unlikely, no, and get more information. So ultimately, I think that there is something for you this way, but I think that it's just kind of like the tipping point. I think it's going to send you down a road, a beaten path, maybe even a dark, beautiful, shaded canopy. love story for yourself, a path of you finding something about yourself that you didn't know about. But I think it starts here, but I don't think it ends here. I think this is just the beginning. And that's what I got.
Okay. And Rain said, I know exactly what that means, Hershe. Love you. Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
Also said, thank you so much, Thomas. My heart is into this plan.
Yay.
And by the way, Miss Charlotte has come in and apparently has not asked anyone to twerk lately. Just in case you were
You're lucky we're live, or I'd be like,
you know, so. And yes, Lady Silver, we'll do a 1-card pull for the collective at the end. Okay, Rain. So I got, and so I pulled 3 cards. It said, don't count on it. And I went, really? And it's like, perhaps next time. And then make your own or make your own luck. This is the 3rd time we've had this one today. Making your own luck is a big deal. So as I was thinking about this, Rain, I was like, what's going on? It feels to me like, will the plan you made, is the plan you made in your best interest? As it is, I would say no. However, I got the 5 of Swords, which says there's going to be things that you didn't plan for that are going to show up. And then you need to adjust the plan with that new information. And when I had that in my mind, I got the Star. It's like, is Rain going to be able to adjust the plan to line up, if that makes sense? Does that make sense to the 2 of you? That idea? Okay. Thomas is coughing up a lung. He's being very respectful. So Rain, stay true to it, and to make sure that your true north. You said your heart was in this. Make sure your heart stays in it as the plan evolves.
Absolutely.
So, boy, that was a long-winded one. Long-winded. So
Wheezy for you to say.
There you go. Thank you. So Rain, I hope that makes sense. So let's see. OMG, 5 of Swords. I pulled that for myself today. Wonderful. Your reading makes me hopeful like the Star. Can totally adjust. I will keep this all in mind. Very good. And Thomas is the overachiever extraordinaries, writing down these times of the readings. So they will be showing up here shortly. And I have Froxy Roxy, KK, D, and then Leah. And then we're going to do a collective pull at the end. So, Froxy, have I completed my purpose yet in this life? Froxy, are you here? So,
That was
what?
I was just gonna say, if you've completed your purpose in this lifetime, exit points might come quickly.
Yeah. So.
I don't know.
Just checking to see if Froxy's here. I'm going to do the phone. Froxy Roxy. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Froxy Roxy. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. I'm still here. No worries. Okay.
I got unlikely, no, and another no. So I got a whole lot of no.
So the answer is no?
Just saying. You're not done yet.
I was thinking about okay, go ahead, Thomas.
No.
We start out with no. And then no need to worry. And let go.
Let go of the worrying about it. Yeah.
Okay.
But there's still hope. The star.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yes.
beautiful. Okay, so what's funny, Froxy, is I was shuffling the card. I was shuffling these cards, and Hershe had all of her cards. By the way, everybody needs to subscribe to Hershe's channel and Thomas's. I was looking at her cards, and she had no, no, and no, all that stuff. And I'm like, so the answer is no. And then the 3 cards I picked were, as I see it, yes. So the answer is no. Most likely, the answer is no. And yes, the answer is no. So I'm just like going, okay, so Froxy, yeah, no.
Foxy, we got work to do.
And I also picked up the Chariot. So the Chariot suggests to me, well, okay, pull the reins of these horses and figure out where you're going to go next and where you're going to do your magic. So
Yep.
And yeah, so the answer is no. Gerald, you ain't all looks. You got the smarts. I'm going to leave that up there because I got the smarts. So thank you, Froxy. Yeah, that seemed to be a really clear. No, you're not done yet.
Absolutely not.
All right, KK. D, please let me know you're here. And Leah. Okay. Froxy said yes. Is my friend really a frenemy? It's a bit of a third party, so let's look at that in the sense of it's like they friends. KK,
I have never had my quarter my yan just jumped. Emphatic yes. Emphatic yes. And it jumped. My yan coin has never jumped. Like it bounced. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but it bounced.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Emphatically yes on that. Over here, I asked them if they was a friend of me. They said unlikely. I said, why are they an enemy? And I got a yes.
Okay. I'm going to go next, Thomas.
Okay.
Because I got a why not. And then I got an outlook not so good. So I think you've called this one correctly. And the Emperor shows up to say, yes, have your boundaries, know what you're going to let in, know who you're going to trust. So there you go. And go ahead, Thomas.
No need to worry. And yes. And the 8 of Cups. You may have to walk away from things that don't serve you any longer.
Well, there you go.
So a mixed bag there.
Yeah. Yeah. KK said, thank you, Hershe. I've been feeling it, plus seeing the signs. And
Absolutely.
It's like, thanks,
yeah,
Gerald.
I would say that the signs are probably like big, huge neon signs. And probably everybody sees them but them. So,
yeah.
Extra attention.
That is oftentimes what happens.
Yep.
And by the way, Beth Aspasia Rising is here. Thank you. Thank you. Let's walk away from the things that no longer serve me. Well,
cut it off. Hey, cut it off.
So, and Froxy is catching up and said, well, that's clear. Thank you all. You're welcome. I'm glad we have that. I'm glad there's that clarity. All right.
It's a definitive maybe.
Hey, but just remember, I am more than just good looks. I got the brains to match. D, Alloway Girl, 1967. Alloway, are you here? So, and MLR is here. All too familiar with those, KK. Be careful and Google covert narcissist just in case. Ooh.
Yep.
D, are you still here? Just waiting for D. All right. Yes, sir. D is here. My daughter, Mikala, applied for 4 jobs. Will she get hired for one of them in January 2024? Bit of a third party, so get some energy around that.
Oh, shit. I mean, when it rains, it pours. I got all yeses.
And I got all non-committals. Not the right time. Not the right time. Unlikely. And reconsider. And my tarot card. Reverse Ace of Pentacles.
Oh, it's a broken promise.
Okay. I got without a doubt. So I think between the 3 of us, I think there's more yes than no's, and there'll be an option for choice. If would you both agree with that?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yes.
Yeah, and I also pulled the 3 of wands. 3 of them may come back with a yes. So, and again, for entertainment purposes only. Please do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. So, all right. Thanks, Dee, for being here. Good to see you. And Leah, are you still here? Leah's got this question about that. Thomas's card could also be indecision on the part of the daughter. Oh, that could be. Yeah. Who's this Miss Moonlight person?
One of my favorite peoples in the whole wide world.
I know. I was teasing. Hi, Miss Moonlight. So, all right. Leah, are you here?
See some of her.
So, awesome. Sorry about the third party. Realized after I sent it. Okay. You got it. We're good. I'm just glad you're here. Thanks for coming back. Leah has asked, will the immigrants be housed in the Chicago blizzard? We already have 8 Celsius. The temps will soon be below 0. Are you here, Leah?
I know.
We do have the whole gang in the house. Okay, I'm just waiting for Leah, and here, let's see if this pulls people out. Welcome. Today's video is sponsored by the word moist. Everyone say it with me. Moist. 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 I love it. Jane the Seeker. Jane the Seeker has this. I would like to know. And then she's like, ew. And oh, how I love moist. Anyhow, that's one of my go-tos. So next time, Gerald, my word is crusty.
Oh, crusty.
crusty. All right. So let's give this a read, see what we can find out. So, and okay. That's some ASMR right there.
Well, from the news that I've seen, they're trying to turn away buses now. First card says unlikely, and I've been trying to keep my cards all upright, but this one came upside down this time. It says no need to worry, so that means worry. And listen to your intuition. So if you're asking the question, I would say, you know, not an immediate outcome for them, and we have the Knight of Wands on his head, so usually quick action, but being on his head, no action. But quick action would be needed to protect the health and safety of our immigrants.
So I got a bunch of no's. And when I asked why was it so emphatic with the no's, look, without sounding like an idiot, like everybody knows that they are trying their best to do like this population control thing. They're trying to stop the homeless from being in areas by making places that they can be uncomfortable, or they're putting them bars on benches to where people can't sleep or sit or lay or whatever. I think that there is going to be a big fat no for people looking for help that really need it.
Yeah. And then also you have the governor of Texas putting people on planes and buses and trying to get them out of this state, even though we've been given federal money to take care of.
Yeah, and giving them a tent is going to help them when it's -1 outside. I'm in Missouri, and it's either 0 or it was like 0 when I started the live. I'm sure we're in the negatives by now because it's been dropping since 40 this morning. Woke up, it was 30 something. It's 0. I can't even imagine. How cold it is at home right now. Just can't. I know Chicago is ridiculous.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I got to know with confusing with people are turning their backs on things where other people are actually standing up and requiring and asking and demanding that something be done. So, Leah, that's what I got. And so not a great answer. Ugh, it's a horrible answer. And we're going to do, this is the collective card pull at the end. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I do appreciate it. We are just finishing up. We're just over an hour. So.
A collective card pull?
Yes, we're going to do a, do you want to do it in the sense of, we could do it as in that question that you're thinking about right now. The answer is such and such.
Oh, okay. I can do it that way.
So.
Okay, so let's see. For the question that didn't get asked. For the question that didn't get asked. For the question that didn't get asked for me, I got reconsider, and there's definitely something better. And that's what I got.
So the question that didn't get asked.
Yep. For the question that didn't get asked, answer.
It's not a good time. It's not a good time. And I got the Ace of Wands, which says you need to be more inspired by the question that you're asking for it to be a yes. So, what'd you get, Thomas?
For the question that didn't get asked, I got reconsider. And my nemesis card, the Hanged Man.
Okay.
So things are on hold. Look at things in a with a different perspective. You're not seeing clearly upright.
Well, and it goes similar to what I had, which was the Ace of Wands. You're not truly inspired by the question or what you're wanting to do. So, Fatima is here. Hello.
Hello. Blessings.
All right. Thank you both for being here.
You're very welcome.
We're going to do.
Thank you for continuing to invite me.
You're welcome. And Thomas, you're invited for doing this in 2 weeks on the 26th if you want.
Okay.
So.
And then you have a scavenger hunt head with Heather.
Yes, I'm losing a scavenger hunt to Heather tomorrow at 1 Central.
Stop saying
1 Eastern.
Stop saying that.
Well, and somebody in the chat said, "Oh, because Heather was, while we were watching, was pulling out the cards."
Well, I understand she's trying to be an overachiever, but listen, I'm not gonna stop throwing Kleenex until you take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
I take it back. So,
thank you.
Okay. Yes, this was a great
Hershe's Happy Hour. Woohoo! I like the name of that.
Happy Hour. Yes, and so.
Well, it's actually 90 minutes, so we're gonna go with it though.
A happy 90 minutes. So there you go.
That's my happy time.
All right. And everyone, please like and subscribe to both of these people's channels, because Thomas at Tarot Your Way is now at 291. And Hershe, the Shadow Reader, is currently at 197. So she only needs 3.
Oh my gosh.
3.
Well, thank you to
3
those that made any donations, subscribed, and all of that good stuff. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, I love it. And Heather's like, "Oh, Gerald, enough."
I know. I just keep throwing. Keep throwing.
Well, and it's, let me tell you, it's just really hard to sort through my cards with the tiny hands.
I just knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Can't do anything with the tiny hands.
You're going to have to put tacky finger on them.
I'm telling you, this shit works wonders. I wonder if it would work on the tiny hands.
Okay, you need to tell people what that is, Hershe.
Oh, it's called Sort Quick, and it's amazing. You can shuffle a lot of cards with this stuff.
All right.
It's what bank tellers use to moisten their fingertips so they can count money quickly.
Money.
Yeah. So, oh yeah.
Money.
No, I would not do that. All right. On that note, take care, everybody. Thank you, and we will see you on the other side. See you tomorrow.